All changes, let's see, all changes. Classes. So this is what they've changed. Blistering Strike, 10%. And then we have force energy into a dead target. So basically this is what we had, the OG. This is the OG. Typically this doesn't work in Arena. But yeah. Alright, let's go. Talents, Dragonfly, and changes. This one, we read this one. I'm wondering if this is something you can use in Arena. Moonfire and Sunfire duration increased by 3 seconds for druids. It was 6. That's a nerf, I believe. Thing is, you don't know what's OP and what's not yet. Just because like we don't know the scaling of abilities compared to other abilities, right? We have no like view. Yeah, wow, there's so many changes for why DK changes is too. And Feral, look at Feral, dude. Berserk, crazy, leaping to your target and rapidly slashing all your target for 20 seconds. Crazy. A lot of stuff has changed for Feral. That Feral doesn't interest me much, to be honest. I want to see like Invoker. Let's read a bit about Invoker. Wave the threads of time, reducing the time of the major movement abilities. Launch yourself. That's like a leap, I guess. I think someone linked me this the beta calculator. We will check it after. Go down. Marksman. I guess they want to bring back Marksman overall. That's what they've been trying to do. So I assume Marksman could be really fun to play. I feel like Marksman, this expansion is a bit weird. But they are really trying to make it like how it used to be. Like really fun. Yo, can you private message me on Twitch, Frank? The link? I don't think MMM is that bad. It's not bad. I didn't say it's bad. I said like, I meant it like more badly designed, you know? Up to 2 targets, hits. Agility increased. Mage. I hope Mage is not a tank, man. Mage should fucking flop if they don't play insane. Not tank your whole game. That's my main concern. I don't care about Mage being OP in other ways, but they shouldn't be a tank and they shouldn't have everything in the game. And the best CC, the best damage, the best utility, the best mobility, the best defensives, like, just don't make them like that. I'm not gonna go over it much, because I want to go through the DK talents, mostly combustion. Better. Actually, I want to read a bit about Mage. Mage is always broken. You gotta know about that class for sure, like a lot. Combustion. Engulfs you in flames for 10 seconds, increasing your spell's critical strike by 100%. It was 50%, now it's 100%. And granting mastery, no, it was not 50. The granting mastery part and the critical stats is removed. Flame strike cast, Phoenix Flame. Ender, if you have not cast Fireball for 8 seconds, you Fireball. Nothing crazy, to be honest. I guess Feral has the biggest changes here, right? See Rogue, nothing crazy. Elemental, I've heard a lot of things about Elemental. I'm probably gonna play Elemental and Resto Shaman in Dragonflight beside DK and Invoker. Dude, Resto Shaman seems fun as fuck. Ellie seems fun as fuck. And I really love my Shaman, so probably gonna play that beside like Invoker, DK, and maybe one more class. Look at Shaman changes. I guess because everything just came out, right? Look, it's not changes, probably it's just everything. That's like... Okay, let's see. Wowhead, Dragonflight feedback. Dragonflight feedback, future plans for core and Unholy Death Knight tree. Hello Death Knights. I'd like to kick things off here with a law. I'm not gonna read it out. Some features. Core tree. Next week's alpha, you can expect to see an updated layout of the core tree and its irritation. Irration, I guess, not irritation. The tree. Close branch. That's not the tree. Is the tree that small? That is actually the tree, never mind. Core tree. We're adding more nodes above the first gate and some more flexibility when picking up utility option. That's actually smart. Yeah, I have the tree. I will check it after this. I'm just like reading a bit to see their point of view of things a little bit. We're also doing some tree rearrangements. Fix issue, dependency issue. That's also actually really nice, but we'll see what is what. Or where they mean that, where they're gonna do that. It'll work. That's actually not long. In the core tree, we're going to move forward with some known bugs, while most things. Missed one with adding charges for frost. Currently not giving a charge if you learn both core and force tree. I guess that's like just bugs, right? Bugs. So Unholy. As we move into future builds, we want to tackle two main issues we've heard about the community. The first issue is the cooldown distance, which is caused by a few different talents and some oddly time-based cooldowns. That's true. That is fucking true. I'm so glad they fucking fixed that. I'm so glad they fucking aware of that. They are fucking aware of that. I love it. This will be our first priority. Secondly, after these changes make it to the alpha, we will want to tackle the overall structure of Unholy in the talent layout. Okay. Alright, fair. The tree layout changing will take some time, but we want to give it an early heads up. We're actively gonna... That's fair, man. I like that. Shout out to the boys over there. Our initial goals with this include update the cooldown of Unholy to better sync with each and prevent very desync issues with the specs. That's actually really smart. But they're not talking about the global CD. The issue is also having everything on global. Unholy needs 6 globals to ramp up everything, while Warrior would just like go avatar, banner on the same button. Colossus Smash applies like stuff as well. Like we need stuff like to be not too much globals. Like global issue needs to be fixed. Update the cooldown of Unholy, better sync. Reduce the number of RNG mechanics the spec has to deal with. Okay. Restructure the tree layout to include removing some talents, updating existing talents, and adding some talents. We'll mention some of these changes below, but this will not be comprehensive. Okay. Some changes to expect in the future build. Deadly Coil. I don't know the tree yet, so it's hard to know. Like, I mean, I know the tree, but I didn't really study it yet. So it's hard to know what they are changing and what they're talking about. But I want to read everything about these because, like, this is talking about Gargoyle. Gargoyle has been dead for 3 expansions, guys. So yeah, some major topics here. Deadly Coil reduced the runic power of Death Coil. Okay, we know that one. The sound will be removed as talent wrapped into Death Coil baseline. There. Because Death Coil is cost too much runic power with no damage in compensation to that right now. I hope the scaling and the damage will be better because it's not worth using. Like if you basically just use Death Strike, you're doing almost the same damage, and yeah, it's just not like the best ability. This expansion. Infected wounds. Blistering Strike has 20% chance of applying 1 to 3 additional wounds. This talent will be cut or reworked. I really hate this talent. It's so bad. I'd rather get something different. Because it's like we plan to cut the current or rework, provide more consistent, exactly. They're helping players play around the talent rather. Yeah, fair. Very good. Damage to be buffed. Epidemic damage to be buffed. If they buff epidemic damage, comps like Cleavy, Roddy comps like Shadow Cleave, like fucking, I don't know. All kind of Roddy comps like Rot, Double Dot, SPDK could be very fun to play. But this needs to be buffed crazy for that to happen. Not just like, because right now it does like 0.5% of someone health. Like it's not even worth using. Unless you want to get someone out of stealth or stop a drink or get combat or whatever. With the new talent that allows Death Coil to cleave, the line on when to epidemic and when to not epidemic has been widened. It's not ideal. I guess they're talking about PvE here because this is big in PvE. Epidemic for PvE is very big. So yeah, we don't really, not really concerned about that one too much. Armor Damned, Death cooldown reduced by 1. This will be updated to reduce cooldown of Apocalypse by flat. So basically we're getting the talent. We're getting Unholy Assault, or not Unholy Assault, Crypt Fever with Army of the Damned. This will be updated to reduce the cooldown of Apocalypse. If I just change it, yeah, that's nice. They basically just add in the P talent on top of this one. This will change smooth out the cooldowns of Unholy to match for initial 45, 90, 180 second cooldown window. We are considering what to do with the Army of the Damned. That portion of the talents having in mastery of maximizing your death coil has to give you a chance. Alright, that's fair. We'll take that. Nothing too crazy though. Okay, Gargoyle. This is the one, guys. Gargoyle has been fucking dead for ages. For 3 expansions, Gargoyle has been dead. So please fix it. Currently, Summoning Gargoyle does not feel like Rise's capstone talent. Dude, it's been not doing anything. It's not giving it enough credit for, I mean, what it's like, all the pain behind it. That's not fucking like this expressing that. Like that's not showing it. But yeah, anyway, Rise's capstone talents. We have a few ideas in mind better to solve that. First, we plan to buff Gargoyle to better perform and shine in single target scenarios, and also move it higher into the tree to be able to be a little more accessible situation calls. That's nice, that's nice. But that, I hope that damage doesn't mean like it's gonna do like 0.5%. Because in Wrath, when Gargoyle was good, people used to have to line it or kill it. Secondly, we want to introduce a new and more powerful ability in this capstone, okay? Position as example, life transformation, empower your Gargoyle and arm it. Dude, that could be so much fun, man. That part I love. Holy shit, that part could be so much fun. Imagine your Gargoyle Beast Cleave, man. Beast Cleave is gonna be back with that one. Your Gargoyle with the Hunter Pets being fucking beasts. Holy moly, dude. That, I mean, it depends how good that is, but that excites me for a second there. Increase their damage by 50%. A talent at such a capping about heavily focus on rank function effects. Yeah. I like that. I hope the cooldown is not too crazy as well. Like 3 minutes cooldown could be very boring. Very boring. I hope not. Also the same issue with Icebound having a long CD. If it's still 3 minutes cooldown with like almost no value, that would be very sad as well. The current has, okay, the tree structure. The current tree has a few less than ideal dependency. The tree could also be more connected to a little more flexibility as a examples. Cloning Shadows, yes. Yes, probably, but I don't know where Cloning Shadows is, so I'm not gonna comment on that one yet, because I'm gonna go for the tree right now. I probably should have like wait, talent calculator, that one. Probably should have went for the talent calculator first, but yeah, both are very important. What? I'm getting Adidas talent calculator, dude. Wait, why do I have to choose the spec? Unholy talent tree. Oh, Point spent. Point spent. DK talent tree, Unholy talent tree. Guys, this is gonna be on YouTube. This is gonna be a reaction because I honestly I've never went through this. Probably gonna make few parts of it. Probably gonna update you guys of what's going on YouTube as well. Probably gonna make a series of like DK guides throughout the expansion or when the expansion comes out as well. First impression guide, and then like also before Dragonflight and Wrath comes out and we start pumping that, I'm gonna try to make one guide in Shadowlands for season 4, which I've been working on. Alright, let's go for this one. Shackles the target with frozen chains. Reducing the movement. I mean, you really have to choose between those two? I'm gonna choose everything I need to raise that. Gold 5 by your side, you have a maximum of 1. You can go for all of them, I guess, without having to choose second, right? I'm gonna just go for everything I want and see where trouble starts or where things will become problematic. Cleaving strikes. Score strike hits up to... Dude, this used to be originally in score strike, but they adjusted it to like bursting wounds, and then now we get this back. Bursting wounds actually is you don't feel it, so I don't like it. Surrounds you with anti-magic shell. You take the mind freeze. Successfully interrupting gives you 10 seconds and reduces the cooldown. That could be good because if you have a high kick rate and your runic power starving, this will help throughout like a long matches. Very good. Your auto attack grants you an absorb. We're gonna go for that one. Icebound Fortitude. Still 3 minutes and still 30. Dude, does that look... It's 3 minutes. I understand it's 3 minutes, but that's... Like, it doesn't look like a high value for a 3-minute CD. You're getting 30% damage reduction. Which is like... Which you die through currently on Shadowlands. You literally die through that like there's no CD up, you know? That's the sad part. I just want it to be a little bit more absorb, damage reduction, or a little bit shorter CD. But 3 minutes is too long for 30 seconds. I mean, most classes have way better than that. Dude, I feel like every class next expansion is gonna have insane kind of like choices and so much tools. That's gonna make the game really hard to balance. That worries me a bit. You guys know what I mean. Do I have to take all 3 of them to open this one? Oh, I have to take all 3 of them. I don't want to take this. If I take this one, okay. Death Pact. I mean, Death Pact, I hope they fix that absorb. I don't want an absorb, man. I don't want to pick a talent to backfire with an absorb. No one plays Death Pact this expansion and last expansion for that reason, and it's still the same design, which is really sad. Really, really sad. We go for the zone. I mean, this one is bad, but this one, leech, 3% leech, and then you have stamina increased. Dude, I'm picking everything. I'm picking everything, man. I took everything. I guess I'm not gonna reach there ever. Wait. Oh, actually, not really. I will reach there. I only have 10 out of 31. Anti-magic zone. I want to read here a lot though. Sacrificial pack 70%. Dominates the target. The creature up to level 38. Control and dead. Your ghouls attacks have a chance to apply I'm gonna lower the music a bit actually, because I don't want like stuff to be muted in this for people watching. I hope not. Nothing will get muted. as fixed, we will take probably anti-magic zone is 20% only. Last 4 seconds and absorbs total. The amount of absorbed by anti-magic zone is increased by 10%, grants 100% runic power. Based, okay. This used to be applied to AMS. Now they made it that you get runic power from zone, Wraithwalk. Strength, so it's either strength or leech or crit, 2%. Or avoidance. What is avoidance? What does avoidance do even? Is it like dodge and shit? It's for tanks. Reduces AoE damage, yeah, we don't need that shit. Cleaving strike. This is a PvE, pure PvE talent probably. So I assume here dominates the undead creature level up. I assume here we don't need to go for much. These have a chance to weaken up your tanks against steal them. Yeah, this is all kind of like cleavy, or maybe like shadow cleave or something instead of like this. Let's keep going. Wraithwalk. I want to go for... I guess we need to go this way. Open something up. Ice Spawn Fortitude. There is 1 minute of Ice Spawn, so it's 2 minutes now. It's really needed, but... change of ice, additional... Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy good. So you can AoE slow. 2 people. It's actually really awkward when you want to slow 2 people and they are lining with each other, so this, I love this one. For PvP. Choose one. Runic Corruption. Each runic power you spend has a 1.6 chance to increase your rune regeneration rate. 1% chance. I mean, they're kind of the same. I guess I'll go for the 2%. Instantly, Runic Empowerment is called. I'll go for Runic Empowerment. Oh, so I hope Soul Reaper is fixed somehow and not useless anymore. What am I missing? Auto attacks. Permafrost or... I think it's better to get something from here. I'm just making sure like what would be like my first choice is to screenshot it and know like where I'm gonna go and then adjust from there throughout the expansion or in the beginning when I want to play. Avoidance we're not going for. Sacrificial Pact. Only nearby enemies. Pretty much the same. I don't know if I like that one, but I guess we take those two. Wait, we just need one more. I kind of want to take both. Domination and that. Your goals attacks have a chance to apply, reducing the movement speed by 30%. And the damage they deal to you. Wow, this is lovely. This is a tank talent, I believe. This is all like tank side, but I think some of them could be nice. For now, I'll just go for the cleaving. But nothing else really attracts me here. Strength. Love to take that one. Damage taken below 30% is reduced by 30%. Below Horn of Winter, gaining 2 runes. Shit, we have Horn of Winter back? No way, dude. I miss it, man. I actually miss it. Actually, I missed that one. At auto attack, have a chance to generate 5 runic power. Chance. I'm not gonna take a chance right now. I'm gonna take those 2. Death Advanced and Death and Decay have 1 more charge. This is basically Death Echo, like Conduit. Gain 5% health while you remain in Death and Decay. This is tank talents. This is all tank stuff. Like I feel like PvE tank, kind of like side. Auto attack. Requires Frost Decay. Does that mean does that mean that will not work as Unholy? This is the only one I see that requires frost actually. Oh, this requires frost. So this will not work, or what's the deal with that? Why am I even picking it up? Yeah, everything works. It's just a tooltip. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Auto attacks have a chance to generate 5 runic power. Your runic power spending abilities increase. Increase your melee attack speed by 2%. Okay, your runic power spending abilities increase your attack speed by 2% for 6 seconds. So that's 6% for 6 seconds. Every time you spend runic power, you're gonna get 2% haste. It stacks up. I feel like we're gonna be like a kind of an enhancement shaman and a warrior and a DK together. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, you're getting fast hits, you're getting big bursts, you're getting... I like the way they approach it though, like this this expansion. Increase the effectiveness of your rune. Death Strike cost is reduced by 10%. Guess we're gonna go for that one. Death Strike cost is reduced by 5 and healing increased by 10. Blood and Holy Frost, I see. And there it is. How many talents do we have yet left? We have 6. We have to be very picky here. Need 3 to pick a bomb. The auto attacks have chance to generate. Dude, I wish I had alpha to actually stream it. Go to my Twitter, like share the tweet that I tweeted at the Warcraft devs. Let's hope they give us alpha to stream it for you guys and test it out. Like in action as well after this. Increases the effectiveness of your Rune Forge. Kind of useless. When you fall below 30%, you drain 120 of attack power health from nearby enemies. So when I fall to 30% health, I'm basically, dude, I like that one. That's basically a tank talent, but could be good. Yeah. Auto attacks have chance to generate. I mean, that's just one talent. But we're gonna go for that one. We're gonna pick a bomb, blood draw. Consuming a rune has a chance to increase your strength. I like that one. Huge. We have perfectly 3 talents to get Soul Reaper, or perfectly 3 talents to get Empower on Weapon. That's basically, I think that's really good build here. Of course, some stuff could be changed because I don't know the exact scaling of every ability yet. So some stuff could be changed, but this looks nice to me. This looks very nice to me. Auto attacks have a chance to generate. So we have to choose 2 choices here. We have 4 points. Soul Reaper. What happened to Soul Reaper? Strike an enemy. After Soul Reaper. Doesn't say if it's magic. Is it still magic, guys? Did someone test it on alpha? Strike an enemy for 34% of the attack power. 35%. 156% Shadow Frost damage. Honestly, this could be used if it's good. Right now, this does nothing, guys. Like Gargoyle, same issue. Nothing. So, based on that, I'm not gonna take this for sure. And I think this is way more beneficial. Runic power spending abilities increase your melee attack by 2% for 6 seconds. We're gonna go for that, and then Empower Weapon. There are 2 charges as well. Empower Weapon. Empower your rune weapon, gaining 15% haste and generating 1 rune. Pretty much the same juice. And that's how I think I will go. If I go alpha right now, and I play alpha, I will test this first, which I hope you get to do soon. Now we go to the Unholy tree. First Ring Strike, applies 3. Applies 2 to 3. Dealing damage and generating 3 power, not much. We will not have Lichborn, yeah. I know, a lot could be changed though. A lot could be changed. Lichborn being here basically is a big nerf for us because we already have all of those like here. So I hope Bleach Point could be here. Like here. Something. But it's crazy, they have to satisfy everything. With the PvE and PvP and every spec will want stuff. I believe some spec will get lucky and get everything though. So if your spec don't get lucky and get everything in position to have the ultimate tools, it'd be sad. If you guys know what I mean. I'm not talking about DK only, in general. Like every class will have, probably there will be some classes. Like there will be some classes that are crazy. Yo Lantorito, thank you for the host, bro. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a great stream. We're pumping the DK actually. The DK stuff been very interesting. Buff mages, yeah, mages always get that, right? But yeah. Let's continue with that one. Score Strike, raise that. We have 30 talents. I guess, can we get, we can get everything here. Well, I want to read them as well. It becomes permanent, okay. Fair. Outbreak. Deals. Disease that pretty much the same. What's the uptime though? 27. Same. Auto attacks have a chance to make your death call. Next death call. We have that already. We have everything. We know everything here so far. Replenishing wounds when a visiting wounds pops up. Generates an additional 3 runic power. Epidemic. I guess that's gonna be based on like how good the scaling of Epidemic is, because right now the scaling of it is not like something you would use to do damage. Restore Reaper, Score Strike, Fistering Strike, and Death Coil deal 20% damage to enemy below. I don't know, so far nothing is crazy, so I guess we just pick the stuff we see, like Dark Transformation, also the same, 15 seconds uptime. History Strike, increased chance of applying. This talent they said they will rework, so probably not gonna pick it. This is also something they're working on. So choose one, Ebon Fever or Bursting Sores. I mean Bursting Sores, because Ebon Fever has been really bad. But still gotta test that on Alpha. How do you get Alpha access? I have no idea, man. It's usually streamers get it to stream it for their community, but I do not get it, sadly. Most of the times. I don't think I've ever got like an Alpha or a Beta straight away. I always have to like kind of... let's hope they give it to us though, so I can stream it, show it to you guys. I want to do like another YouTube video like about it, like gameplay. But anyway, let's continue with this for now. Improved Death Coil, 20% 2 times, and seeks out 1 additional nearby enemies. I don't know about all those cleaves. They could backfire in comps like Hunter or DK Mage, Hunter DK. Those two comps I really like to play, but Unholy breaks shit all the time for the Mage. It's good, Death Coil, but the nearby sometimes is bad, not just good. Defile or Glowing Shadows. I mean, you guys know which one I like here. You guys probably know. I guess Defile is gonna be for PvE, Glowing Shadows for PvP. Better damage to all. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick the Unholy Pact.
That's the pump.
Yo, thank you for the sub, dude. Mac Colère, thank you for the prime, homie. Thank you. Damage dealt by Death Coil reduces the cooldown of Dark Transformation. Pretty much the same what we have right now. Summons a legion of ghouls who swarm your enemies fighting anything they can. Army of the Dead. Are we gonna be able to use that in arena? What do you guys think? I hope so, but I probably I kind of doubt it. Like I probably think we'll not be able to use that in arena. Atomic, I don't really want to go there. So Score Strike damage. Then you get 10% to apply wounds, Glowing Shadows. I'm really trying to avoid talents I think that are bad, man. Really trying to do that. And now like command. Death and DK. Stomach. I guess we gotta go one of this. Apocalypse. And we gotta get Pestilence up in this. And here we have Unholy Blight. We have Unholy Aura. Dude, they changed Unholy Aura! They changed Unholy Aura from magic damage to 10%. That's huge because it's been useless. I wouldn't even play it sometimes because I feel like it's not doing damage for me. It's not giving me damage. I would play it for my partners. And you have to play it to go Gargoyle. That's amazing, dude. Diseased enemy take 3% from your pet per disease from unit and per diseases they are affected by. 3%. Not too crazy. Death Throw. We have 4 talents. That's about it. We have 4 talents, so right now we gotta be very, very. I don't think we need this one though. I don't think we need those 2. I'll try to remove some from the back. But I guess we missed out on Unholy Assault by default, like going this way. I guess that's gonna be it, man, for PvP at least. You're not gonna go Unholy Assault. It gives you 20% haste though, for Firsting Runes. It's what we play with right now in Shadowlands. But yeah. Dark Transformation also increases the attack speed and damage of your monsters. Diseased enemies take 3% damage. I mean, definitely, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that, man. I'm convinced with Unholy. I think my choices with Unholy, Tree, this is probably the best build, man. This is gonna probably be a lot is going to change, and when I test shit, when I test stuff, I'm gonna know more and swap out some stuff and like not swap out some stuff. For sure. For sure. So hopefully we get the alpha soon, guys. That would be amazing to test it. That would be amazing to test it. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? This is basically my first real, like, in-depth kind of like reading about the talents. This is gonna be on YouTube as well. I hope you guys follow and subscribe on there as well. Follow my socials. I'm gonna try to keep uploading on YouTube like a series by series, or like when there's big changes and big decisions in terms of builds and guides. I'm gonna try to keep sending it. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's see what we have here. What do you guys think? Are you hyped for it? Dude, I actually, no joke, I was not hyped at all. No joke, I was not hyped at all. But now that I read it, I see it, I'm more kind of like go a bit more in depth and read and know more. I'm getting excited. I think this could be like a better version of Wrath. I was excited about playing Wrath, but now I'm excited about playing both. And I'm gonna be playing both. That's gonna be the story here, guys. That's gonna be the story. DK1s are decent in my opinion. Honestly, a lot of stuff could be changed in the DK1 as well, I feel like. But I like that they fixed a lot of issues as well. Like, not only stuff that needs to be fixed, you gotta give them credit. They did a really good job. It's the first time I actually like put time and read and go, like, you know. And I will keep doing that. I just don't read straight away because I know a lot of stuff is gonna be changed. I don't want to like complain about stuff that's already being worked on and stuff. But can you guys give me a favor and go like this tweet so we maybe get the alpha and we can stream it and actually test stuff? Because your boy don't really get alphas and betas, and we need some support from just to be able to stream it for my community, stream it for you guys, pump it, explore together. Also follow my Twitter on the way, I would appreciate that. My YouTube, things will be coming on my YouTube. There's 2 things gonna be coming: this talent view or overview, and then there's my guide coming up for season 4. Shadowlands in the start of Wrath and probably like Dragonflight. I will make like 2 other guides for both. And then keep updating you guys throughout stuff. Besides having arena games on my YouTube that are picked out of the best games I play, or one of the best games I play, I will never stop that from being uploaded. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that.